how do I describe? It's a noble job, okay? We are not just teaching the children. This is the age group where you mold them. You're not only teaching the ABC 1, 2, 3. That is what the parents didn't know, okay? They thought that everything starts at when you go to standard 1, right? It is not. It started at the different level. This is the level where you mold them, teach them, nurture them, love them, then discipline them, then only comes to the ABC 1 to 3. Okay, so it's a very important job, very noble kind of job, and not everybody can do it. Your qualification doesn't mean that you can do it. You need to have the heart for the children to be able to be in the kindergarten level, because this is early childhood development. Okay, this is when you develop the child as a whole. Okay.
So the next question is, what is your opinion on teachers favoring certain students only?
Yes. Of course, cannot be apply even dalam sekolah rendah ke, sekolah menengah ke, apalagi di tadika level. There is no such thing in favoritism. Everybody is equal regardless race and religion, because education is for everybody. Okay, everybody deserves to be treated equally regardless of your status, regardless of your background, from the poor family, from the rich family, middle income. They are all the same. They are just children. Okay, so no such thing. We don't believe in such thing. And one of the for us, one of the syarat-syarat for the teacher to join when they sign the appointment letter, they also have to sign the surat that saying that they will be fair and equal to all the students regardless race and religion. That is one of the criteria that they have.
That's wonderful.
You know how children of this age, they tend to get really attached to adults who take care of them. So what would you do if a student, you notice they get too attached to you?
Too attached to? They normally attached to their mate. Not to their parents, because nowadays everything is about, mate become a second mother. Which for me, for us, no, I do tell the parents when they come and register. I told them, even kalau yang terlalu attached, they even bawa their mate when they do the registration. Okay, for me, I told them I am not talking to them. I am talking to you because you are the parents. Okay, they will normally like introduce, this is the nanny, that normally, it's okay, nanny, just a nanny, but this is your child, I am dealing with you, okay? So, attach, of course, like at this age, separation anxieties is very crucial, especially first day of school. But they will only attach kalau you are there. If you leave the school, leave the children to us, they'll be okay, because they will know how to differentiate that this is a teacher, this is a mother. So that, of course, they will have more tantrum, night tocang, whatever, as long as the mother is around. So that is not something that we cannot handle. At a kindergarten level, those things are something very normal. Attachment, first day, first week, first month. But then as long as you know how to tackle them, make them comfortable, looking forward to come to school again the next day, then everything will be okay. Something that make them want to come back to school the next day. Okay, so the attachment will not be a problem. Okay?
So how would you like your students to view you as a teacher?
To view me? Of course. Personally, for me, you pun tahu kan, my students are very scared of me. Not scared to the extent, they scared because they know that they will be scolded if they do something wrong, okay? If they misbehave, if they naughty and all that. Of course, we want them to remember us as somebody that teach them all the good value, okay? Remember us, even though to make them understand why they been scolding, why dia kena marah and all this, but for a reason, they know there's a reason. Maybe now they tak faham, but as they grow big later, they will know, last night I remember why Paul scold me, you know. So of course you want them to remember you as a person that teach them a good value, not just a teacher for the academic part, ABC 1, 2, 3, you know, also somebody that they can call their second mother, you know, that teach them life, okay?
So to be appreciated is
Yeah. So we have many those ex-students, which is now is already pilot, doctors, lawyers, you know, they still come back or they still see me or send me a message, you know, so that they miss us, they want to come back and see, and there is a time when they come and visit the school as well. Their parents brought them and then they'll be happy to see us, okay? We might be hard on them sometimes because we scold them, we marah them, you know, but at this level they don't understand, but as they grow older, they will know, they understand, they appreciate. Okay?
Okay. So we have a bonus question. It's basically about keeping kids focused, but also, you know, in this era, it's so hard to get people's attention span to last. So how do you keep a class professional while also making it fun, so they can like remember what they're learning?
Activity. I mean, teaching is not just about book. You have to be hands-on. You have to bring in activities. You know, like recently we have like last 3 weeks, last month, that we learn about tumbuhan. Okay, so what we did, they grow their own tauge. Okay, day 1 they tanam the beans, day 2 they siram, day 3 they siram, day 4 dia dah boleh tuai, and then we cook. You know, we let them potong bawang, then you know cuci the tauge and all that, and then we show them how to cook. We cook rice, then we eat together. So it must always have the hands-on activity. Hands-on activity. It cannot be only the books at this stage. Okay, that is why we do something like we have swimming, we have PE. So you mean to say, let's say you have you balance between the curriculum dengan dia punya academic. Okay, so let's say you have mathematics, you have swimming, they have bahasa, maybe they have PE that time, they can go out and run around, you know, run, play, hula hoop, whatever, okay? So, those are the things. That's why I said that something that make them looking forward to come to school. Looking forward to come to school. Hands-on activity, activity is the most important thing. Activity, yes, they are happy to do activity. Even a simple things like art and craft, okay? If you do something that they can take home, they'll be very proud to show the mother that this is what they do. As simple as that.
I agree.
Not just about the book.
How long have you been a teacher?
How long have I been teaching?
Yes.
30 over years, 40.
Wow.
Okay. My first daughter, when she turned 5, and she is 37 now. Okay. And how I started it? I start from CEC, which is apa ya sekarang CEC, Child Enrichment Center, CEC. And then I am a pioneer for the QDIS principal. When QDIS opened, the first year that QDIS opened 10 kindergarten in Malaysia, I I am one okay, one of the 10 first principal in this.
Goosebumps.
So go back those days, okay? So and then after that I take a break. I become full-time driver and dundang. After that anak sudah settle, sudah besar, boleh you know can do it. Then I open again.
I see. That is amazing. So it's always been preschool.
Yeah, it's always been preschool. So that is my heart is there.
Your passion is there. That's great. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview.
Okay, so you get what you want?
Yes.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera Puan. Terima kasih kerana sudi meluangkan masa untuk ditemu bual bersama kami.
Sebelum kita mulakan sesi temu tugas, bolehkah Puan perkenalkan diri Puan terlebih dahulu?
Okey, Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Nama saya Helen binti Lau Elias Abdul Kadir. Saya memegang posisi sebagai timbalan pengarah di Politeknik Tawau Sabah dan saya dalam bidang ini selama 23 tahun, bermula daripada 2002 lah sebagai pendiri.
Okay, terima kasih Puan. Sebelum kita mula dengan soalan utama, kita ada soalan pemanas dululah. Apakah pandangan Puan tentang profesionalisme dalam kalangan guru?
Okey, profesionalisme ni memang dia berkaitan dengan pekerjaan seseorang lah. So dalam bidang pendidikan ni profesionalisme ni sebagai nilai murni seorang pendidik itu terhadap tugas yang dia berikan kepada institusi dia, sama ada sekolah ataupun di pihak saya adalah kepada politeknik lah, macam mana saya mengamalkan tanggungjawab dengan penuh berdedikasi dan tidak mementingkan diri, dan macam mana saya deliver my pengajaran dan pembelajaran mengikut kaedah-kaedah pedagogi yang terkini lah.
Baik Puan, apakah maksud etika bagi Puan sebagai seorang pendidik?
Okey, etika ni dia lebih kepada prinsip moral dan akhlak kita sebagai seorang pendidik lah. So sebagai seorang pendidik, macam mana dia beramal terhadap profession dia, termasuk semasa di dalam bilik kuliah ataupun di luar bilik kuliah, merangkumi tanggungjawab terhadap pelajar, terhadap ibu bapa, rakan sejawat, masyarakat dan industri lah. So sebagai seorang pendidik dia perlu memberikan etika-etika kerja yang menjadi contoh atau teladan yang baik kepada para pelajar.
Sekarang kami akan teruskan dengan beberapa soalan utama.
Okey, bagaimana Puan memastikan kelas Puan menarik sambil mengekalkannya secara profesional?
Okey, untuk berhadapan dengan para pelajar zaman kini yang lebih kepada generasi gadget, so sebagai seorang pendidik yang perlu melalui proses peralihan zaman, so yang terkini kita para pendidik perlu lebih pandai menggunakan teknologi-teknologi terkini, iaitu menggunakan teknologi AI dalam pendidikan, menggunakan teknologi Zoom meeting, macam begini online. Lepas tu kalau di peringkat politeknik dari segi dia punya e-learning, penggunaan video-video, penggunaan drone supaya kelas itu lebih menarik, tidak hanya melalui PDP secara sehala tetapi lebih kepada dua hala beserta dengan gadget-gadget yang terkini lah.
Baik Puan, pada masa sekarang banyak guru-guru yang macam favoritism kepada seorang murid tertentu. Jadi apakah pandangan Puan tentang perkara itu?
Okey, untuk sepatutnya sebagai seorang pendidik kita tidak boleh bias kepada satu-satu pelajar, kerana semua pelajar berhak untuk menerima layanan dan ilmu yang sama daripada seorang pendidik. Jadi sebagai seorang pendidik yang mempunyai etika dan profesionalisme dalam dia punya bidang tugas, dia sepatutnya tidak fokus pada satu-satu pelajar dan perlu memberikan ilmu yang sama kepada semua pelajar tanpa mengira perkauman, bangsa, latar belakang dan sebagainya lah. Ini untuk kita supaya pelajar itu mempunyai hak yang sama rata atas semua ilmu yang diberikan oleh pendidik lah.
Okey, apakah Puan biasanya mengkaji bahan pengajaran sebelum mengajarkannya kepada pelajar?
Oh, mesti. Kita mesti mengkaji terlebih dahulu apa yang kita deliver kepada pelajar, sebab para pelajar zaman sekarang ini dia lebih advance dalam satu-satu ilmu pendidikan yang mereka temui daripada YouTube, daripada TikTok. Kebanyakan ada juga ilmu-ilmu pendidikan yang baik dalam sosial media. Jadi para pendidik perlu lebih ke depan lagi berbanding dengan pelajar supaya tidak diperlekehkan oleh para pelajar mereka semasa sesi PDP itu berjalan lah. So of course ya, pendidik ini perlu mengkaji dulu dia punya topik-topik sebelum dibuat pada pelajar.
Baik, Puan. Bagaimanakah Puan ingin para pelajar Puan melihat atau menilai Puan pada masa sekarang atau pada masa hadapan?
Oh, sudah tentu sebagai seorang pendidik, saya mahu para pelajar saya berjaya suatu hari nanti, dan yang paling penting adalah mereka mengingati saya sebagai cikgu yang mendidik mereka dengan ilmu yang ada sehingga berjaya, dan itu sebagai salah satu ibadah pada saya lah yang saya boleh bawa nanti kepada hereafter punya kehidupan lah. Okay.
Terima kasih Puan atas semua jawapan dan pandangan yang telah dikongsikan.
Sebelum
Terima
kita
kasih.
akhiri sesi ini, adakah Puan ingin memberi apa-apa pesanan atau nasihat kepada bakal guru pada masa akan datang?
Okey, pesanan saya kepada para guru pada masa akan datang, semoga lebih tabah dalam menghadapi para pelajar di zaman kini dan zaman akan datang yang mana tentunya lebih mencabar. Semoga tidak patah semangat dan terus mendidik anak bangsa kita untuk menjadi lebih menjadi orang yang lebih berguna kepada bangsa, agama dan negara.
Baik, itu sahaja untuk sesi temu dengar kami pada hari ini. Terima kasih sekali lagi Puan kerana sudi meluangkan masa bersama kami.
Semoga
Okay.
Puan terus berjaya dalam bidang pendidikan. Assalamualaikum dan terima kasih Puan.
Waalaikumsalam, sama-sama. Bye.